Uh, Now, can you hear me now? ¿Se oye ahora? Perfecto. So, as I was saying before, you know, I had to change all this. I wanted to record all of this in 4K, so I cannot, for some reason, my camera just doesn't fucking want to be connected to the PC and record at the same time. So I'm sorry, but this will be at 1080p. I wanted to, stream at this resolution and then have a 4K video. But I cannot do that, so it's fine, I guess. Another thing, give me a second. It's going to be a little bit difficult for me to read chat. I'll try my best, but I'm not expecting anyone to come here, so it's fine. Again, I hope everything, is okay, right? You can see all the letters, you can see everything, right? I hope so. Let me do this, I guess. I'm going to taste test and rank a lot of Spanish beers. Not Spanish beers, but beers that you can find in Spain. I selected a bunch of beers that are easily obtainable anywhere in Spain, pretty much. A few that I found interesting, but I'm not going to taste test them all, mainly because it will be impossible. It's not a thing. I would die before I even tasted like half of them, because there's a lot of them. Every single brand has like 4 or 5 different varieties of beers, and there's a lot of brands, and there's like fuck, how is it called? It's not homebrew, it's craft beers and ales, and so I would be dead, and I wouldn't even be halfway through all of the Spanish beers. So I got a selection of a few things, not only these 3, but I have a mini fridge there, completely full of beers. I think they're like 36 of them, something like that. So I'm saying this right now because I'm doing this in a safe way, right? I'm doing this responsibly. And by that, I mean I ate quite a bit before streaming. I have a few snacks here that will also try. Well, I ate a bunch of them already, but we'll also eat throughout the stream. I have water here that it's important. If you're going to drink water. And I'm not going to eat. I'm not going to drink all of the beers. Like, I'm not going to drink this entirely. I'm going to take a sip or two, say my thoughts, and then leave it, rank it, and that's it. I'm not going to drink all. So I'm doing it the safest way possible. If I have any problem or something happens or anything like that, not only my girlfriend is here to help me just in case, but I will just stop streaming. Because, safety, for me, this is fun and cool until it gets unsafe. That being said, I have no problem speaking in English. I am Spanish, but I read and write in English perfectly. I have no problem. But speaking, I don't practice it too much, so it's a little bit hard for me. And I think maybe the more I drink, the harder for me will be to, speak coherent English. So there might be a point where I cannot even speak the language. It might be funny, but it might be infuriating if you're watching this in the future. And that's pretty much it. That's all the things I have to say. I'm doing it responsibly and I'm doing it safely. So please, if you're going to drink a lot, please, please, please do it safely. And I am going to do it safely. There's no. I don't want to get banned, please. I'm doing this the safest way possible. I'm not trying to die or something like that. I'm doing this for the funsies. When it stops being fun, I'll stop, or I'll rank everything. That being said, I have a zoom. First one is going to be Estrella Galicia. I already drank this one. I'm not even joking. I had a birthday party like a couple of hours ago and I drank one of these. So I already know where this one goes. Also, I don't have a bottle opener. I have one, but I don't know where it is. So fuck it, I guess. Here, it's fine. Smells like beer, I guess. Bottoms up. Tastes like beer. Am I going to do this with all of these? No, because I know some of them are absolutely awful. This one is good. If you find Estrella Galicia anywhere in Spain or even outside of Spain, it's a really good beer. It's tasty. It's refreshing. This one is basically an S, but there are a few of them that I like more, so I'm going to give it an A. I guess I'll take this one. Fucking, where is it? Where is it? Steinburg Special. This is one of the cheapest beers that you can find in Spain. I think this wasn't even 30 cents. It's really, really cheap. I don't recall correctly. I should have had like the receipt, right? To see to tell you all the prices and everything like that. But I lost it. So I'm sorry. I'll put them in post whenever I upload this on YouTube. But right now, just trust me. This is one of the cheapest beers in Spain. A lot of people drink them. I never tried it, so let's see. It sounds like a beer can. Ooh. I also have like... Fuck it. Give me a second. Everything's fine. I need to blow my nose because I'm full of snot. So enjoy. Okay, let's try this. I have no hopes for this one. It smells so cheap. It smells like, you know, when water is like, when you have a water bottle that it's been sitting there for too long, it smells kind of like that. Oh wow. Okay, I can see why people drink this, actually. It's cheap, but it tastes like nothing. It tastes like they have like a giant vat of water and somebody went doop with a drop of beer. It's actually pretty inoffensive. I'm mad. I really wanted to, you know, and really wanted this beer to be horrible, but it's fine. It's okay, actually. Like, see, let me let me get my mouse out of here. Um, it's a decent C. It's not awful, but it's not great, you know. Also, I'm very harsh when it comes to ranking stuff. That's why I never really did this. So, if you really like some beer, and I think I ranked it too harshly, get fucked. No, I'm sorry. This one is Mau Maestra. Expected that one to be an F. I also expected that one to be an F. Mau is one of the worst brands of beer in Spain. I'm not joking. Mau is actually awful. And I drank, not this one, but I drank the regular one. And it is really awful. I don't remember if I have one in here. Probably, but I'm not sure. This one is Maestra, Doble Lupulo. It's a toasted beer. I don't know the terms in English. So let's try. Ooh, color is different actually. Color is. Oh, this one smells kind of like. The smell. It smells so familiar. And I'm not going to say it smells like beer, obviously, but like it has a specific smell that it smells like bar beer. You know, the one that you get served on tap that it's really cheap in Spain. It smells kind of like that. It's kind of like nostalgic, but at the same time I hate it. I'm not sure how to describe this. It's confusing. Well, bottoms up. Oh, it's strange. Like it tastes good at first, but then it hits you with a taste. It tastes like old man's perfume. Oh, it's really awful. Now that I get that smell, now I know that smell. It smells like drunk grandpa, which I fucking hate. This is awful. Holy fuck. It's 7.5. What the fuck? It's 7.5 alcohol. No way. How much is this one? 5.5. And this one is 5.5 as well. How the fuck? Okay. This one tastes awful. I don't know why still drinking it. I'm not sure if it's an F or a D. I think it's an F. I don't like it. Oh, that one. Oh, and the aftertaste. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let me do this real quick, so I can see if the stream is working correctly. Let's cleanse our palate with crisps. Fuck. El pimiento asado. These are bell peppers. Crisps with bell peppers. They're actually pretty good. Like, I thought they would be awful. But they actually taste like bell peppers. It's really awesome. Oh, great. This is an S tier. No problem. This is S by far. It's a great snack. Oh, by the way, let me chew this and I'll explain. By the way, I also had like a pot of olives, because it's pretty typical in Spain to, you know, snack on some crisps and eat some olives, maybe some pickles or something like that, you know, pickled onions as well. But because I wanted to make this stream like 2 weeks ago, I had the pot of olives there and I eventually ate them. So I don't have any olives anymore. I'm really sorry. I should be more professional, but I'm not. So fuck it. Let me drink some water and I'll get a few more beers. Also, another thing, I cannot hear my alerts right now because I don't have any kind of speakers or anything like that. So if I miss a follow or something like that, I'm really sorry. I'll try to not miss anything. I have OBS right there, but just in case, you know. Oh, they're great. They're fucking awesome. They're so good. Let me get a few. Let's get 5. Because they're blocking the door. Okay, so now I have to explain something as well. I bought a few beers that are not really originally from Spain. Again, I got a selection of everything that you could easily find, but basically I got things like Heineken or Corona or stuff like that because it's a good way to know, you know, if I rank Heineken a C, for example, right? Then you know which beers are better or worse. You know, you have a measurement, right? If I only rank Spanish beers and you never drank any of them, you wouldn't have any fucking idea what the fuck I'm talking about. That being said, I haven't drank a Heineken in like fucking 10 years or something like that. So I'm excited. Well, let me do this. Let me rearrange this Heineken just in case. Ooh. Fuck. This smell is so nostalgic. I drank quite a few whenever I used to, you know, go out and stuff. Oh, PSTK 1313. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But yeah, this smell, holy fuck, smells like a Spanish nightclub, because it's very typical, or at least it was very typical in Spain to sell these beers in nightclubs, and I drank a few of them. Not a lot, because I didn't go clubbing ever, basically. I went a few times. Bottoms up. It's good. It has kind of like the same aftertaste as Mau Maestra, but not as bad. It doesn't linger in your mouth as much. It's like the first taste, the first wave of taste hits you, then a little bit of the aftertaste, and it dies down super quickly. Good taste. It's okay beer. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. This one, fucking horrible. It's fine. I like it. It's not bad. I give it a B, to be honest. I like it more than this one, but not so much. Like, I would prefer this one 100 times more. And I think Heineken is quite expensive in Spain. Estrella Galicia is relatively cheap. So, if you like Heineken, just go for Estrella Galicia. Corona, I guess. Corona. We've been suffering 2020 and so on. We've been suffering Corona jokes throughout the entire pandemic. And now I'm the one who jokes. I know where this one goes. It's super inoffensive. It smells like practically nothing. It tastes like practically nothing. It tastes the same way this one tastes, but this one tastes better. It tastes like, they had a giant vat of water and somebody went with a tiny bit of beer, so you won't get super drunk or get a taste of anything. But, I don't think it's bad. A lot of people compare this to piss water, which, don't get me wrong, it is, but I don't think it's bad. It's just for people that don't like strong tastes, which is fine. I like it. Bit here. Let me do this. It's a B. It's fine. It's inoffensive. I like it. This one, Estrella de Levante. Estrella de Levante. I never tried this one ever. I haven't even seen anybody drink this beer in my entire life. I know it exists. I just never saw anybody drink one of these. So I'm completely blank on this one. Yep. Me. Ooh. Has quite a unique taste, smell. It really smells very unique. It's quite okay. It's actually fine. I don't have anything to say. It's like okay beer. If somebody just gave me one of these at a party or at a friend's house or anything, I'll drink it happily. I'll be okay with it. Like it's not bad, it's not great, it's actually decent beer. It doesn't you know fuck words. I'm already losing the ability to speak in English. It doesn't really do anything special. It's not like, ooh, this tastes super strong or super red or super bad, and it's not like, ooh, this tastes super good. It's fine. It has a taste, not like these two, but it's pretty inoffensive. I'm not sure where to rank it, to be honest. I think I like it more than the Heineken. Actually like I'll give it a B. Like I know it's the same tier, and I said I like it more, but it's definitely not an A. Like it's a B, but they're close. They're close. Let me get one of these bad boys. Now, 1906, 1906, la 1009. I already know this one is great. I usually go for these ones. No, I lied. I usually go for the version of this beer that it's red beer instead of, you know, the normal one. But this is great. I love these beers. They are really, really, really good. I usually go either for these ones or these ones. So I already know I love this beer. And it's not hard to say. Like I feel like people might think I am an alcoholic. No, I don't really drink. I drink like once every 3 or 4 months, if so. Like I very rarely drink. But I drank a few. Bottoms up. It's so good. It's like great. It's fucking awesome. I love this beer. It's great. I could drink this all day. I could become an alcoholic if I could afford drinking this every day. I think this is a little bit more expensive than the Estrella Galicia. I think. I'm not sure. At least the other versions are, but it's great. It's really good beer. It tastes awesome. It's great. I cannot say anything else. I'm not sure. I'll give it an S. I'll give it an S. It's actually really, really, really good. Like it's fucking awesome. But again, if this was the red version, I think they have two other different versions. This is the inferior one, and the other two are quadruple S tier. They are like the unique tier, and it's really great. S tier, basically. This one, Victoria fucking Marengo. You cannot see anything at all. I'm really sorry. Victoria Marengo. It's black beer, actually. So I saw this in the supermarket and I was really, really, really curious because I never saw it before. And black beer, it's not really common in Spain. You have like Guinness and that's it, pretty much. You have like 2 different brands that have black beer. So seeing this was a very, was a very welcome surprise and I really wanted to try this. So I'm actually really curious. Also, it's, I don't know, I never saw this one before. Ooh. It smells like black beer, obviously, but it doesn't have a very strong smell. Black beer normally have a very, very strong smell. Some people say that drinking a black beer is like eating a full course meal because it has a fuck ton of calories and stuff like that. And it kind of feels like it sometimes, but some black beers that I tried are very light. I don't know how to explain it. Like, are very heavy in taste, but they don't feel as heavy when you drink them. And this one smells kind of like not as heavy as like Guinness or any other kind of black beer. Oh fuck. Ooh. Ooh. Holy fuck, this one's good. What the fuck? Where is this from? ¿De dónde eres, hija de puta? It doesn't really say. Ah, Málaga. Holy fuck, this is good. This one is good. I like it. It doesn't taste really like strong black beer taste, but it's good. Like it has a really, really good taste. Really fruity, kind of fruity. I don't know. It has a really good taste. It like has a lot of flavor, but it's not too overwhelming. I really like it. Holy fuck. I think I found one of my favorites. Actually, I'm surprised. It's really, really good. I should stop drinking this because I'm gonna get drunk. Fuck, this is S tier. Like, holy fuck. Málaga, joder, no sabréis hacer muchas cosas, pero cerveza negra está bien, ¿eh? Hostia. I really like it. It's really fucking good. Now, let's have a little bit of a break. Eating this veggie sticks. They've become pretty common in Spain and I really like them. You have three flavors, as you can see, 3 of them. Supposedly the red one is tomato, the yellow one is corn, and the green one is spinach. Neither of them taste different. Like, they kind of have a hint of flavor, but they all taste the same. I think it's just food coloring and the flavor is just spread out. Between all of them, but it tastes great. It's a really good snack. And I could snack on this all day. Like, actually, like, I could snack on them all day. They're really good. Also, I just realized that this stream is pretty much get fat, speed run any percent. And I'm a bit disappointed because I've been working out a lot recently, and this is like fucking everything over just because. This is great. This is good. I like them. Drink water. Not only daily, all the time, But whenever you drink alcohol, drink plenty of water and piss a lot. If you don't want to get as drunk, piss as soon as you have to pee. Don't wait for it, because you'll be filtering alcohol quicker. I'm not joking, that's actually a thing. That's a lot of water. Yeah. Hi, Ducky. Yes, that's a massive bottle of water. Look at this thing. I bought the biggest one on Amazon. I'm not even joking. A few years ago, I was like, fuck it. I don't really drink water as much as I should. I'm going to buy the biggest bottle that I can find. And now I drink a lot. That's not Spanish beer. Well, some of them could be confused by water. Let me get a few more. Okay, let me blow my nose again. These ones, except one of them, are a bit weird, and I I bought them just because I was curious, not because they were easy to find or anything like that. Let's get the normal one out of the way, which is Madrid. El de Madrid. Beer from Madrid, I guess. How much beer did you buy for this video? I think we counted it before and it was like around 36 bottles or cans, I guess. 36 of them, which is quite a lot, but it was kind of inexpensive, to be honest. It wasn't as expensive as I thought. Fucking hell. I cannot open this. Why? Why cannot I? What is wrong with you? Am I doing this wrong? Holy fuck. You need to be the fucking Hulk or anything. Something. I don't know. It was hard to open. Smell? Wow. Holy, smells like it's been in a basement for like a decade. Smells like old, musty wardrobe or you know, something like that. It smells like dusty for some reason. I don't know if I want to bring this one, to be honest. It smells bad. It doesn't smell like beer. It smells like old cellar. Well, fuck it, I guess. It tastes like old cellar. It tastes like dust. I never drank anything that tasted old. That's so unpleasant. But the problem is that it doesn't have a strong taste. It has like, it tastes like carbonated water, sparkling water, I guess, with a hint of like old cellar. It's cellar, like Cella. You know, where you store stuff and it gets dusty. It tastes like dust. It tastes dusty, but not a lot, which it annoys me because if it had a stronger taste, I would hate it right away. It would be an F. But it's bad, but in an inoffensive way. You know what I mean? Like it's bad, but it's not like angry bad. It's like disappointing. I mean, Madrid is disappointing in general. If you're from Madrid, fuck you. I'm joking. You shouldn't make these jokes. It's fine. Like, I don't like this beer. It's very disappointing. D. It's not as bad as this one. This one was awful, like fucking awful. But it doesn't taste good. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm saying I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Fuck your beer. Next one. Mala vida. With a bunch of symbols and stuff. I don't know, I found this one. I never saw this beer before. Has a question mark in the bottle cap, which, you know, the least thing that I want to do is question myself if I want to buy this beer or not. And the bottle itself is questioning you. So that's not really great. You know, don't make me think twice about drinking something. Let me see. Ooh, what's this smell? It smells like meat. Oh, what the it smells like soy sauce, kinda. What the fuck is this smell? Like makes my head hurt. I don't like it. Do I really need to drink this? I'm no one. Nobody's watching me. I don't need to drink this. Well, I guess I have. Now that I'm here. I shouldn't back up. Well, let's try it. What are you? What are you? What the fuck are you? It tastes sweet. It doesn't taste bad. It's just surprising because it tastes sweet, but not super sweet. It's how do I explain this? It actually tastes sweet. It's so strange. I don't get the flavor with this one. What the fuck are you? Red wine! It's made with wine! Now I get it. It has red wine in the ingredients. I cannot show you. Maybe I can. I'm not sure. Can you see this? Can you see red wine? Probably not. Uh, just trust me, it has red wine. It's, it tastes like kind of like carbonated wine, but not. It doesn't have the full taste of wine. It's just a hint, like right at the end. Like at first, kind of like tastes like beer, and then when the carbonation goes away in your mouth, it tastes very sweet, very, not very, but it tastes kind of sweet a little bit. It tastes very winey. Where's that from? I have no idea. Valencia. Tenía que ser de Valencia. It's good actually. It's strange. It's weird. Once you drink it, it's not a taste that you used to or expect from beer, but it actually tastes good. I kind of like it. It's growing on me. I like it. Fuck, I really like it. Now I'm curious, what's the color of this? Me. Color is normal beer color. But it tastes good. Like I really like it. Want to taste it now? ¿Quieres venir y probarla? It's actually good. Like my girlfriend's going to come and try this. No, no, salvar. Prueba. ¿Cuál más?
La negra, la de Málaga. Me gusta.
¿En que sí? Está bien. Like it's good beer.
Toma, está bueno.
Espera. Prueba la negra. She's trying all of them right now.
Hostia.
¿A que está buena?
Hostia. Joder.
Dame.
Esa me gusta.
They're like really good, both of them. It's just I wasn't expecting this taste, so I was a bit confused. It's actually like growing on me. I really like it. Might not be an S, but it's really good. Like it's really, really good. I leave it in A. This is A, by the way. And I know I didn't plan perfectly this. Just bear with me, okay? But I really like it. It's great, actually. No, don't do this to me. Okay. Next one. Ah. Fuck, you cannot see anything. Because it's white and gold. La Socarrà. Just trust me with this one, okay? You cannot see anything at all. This is like so bad. The design is awful. This is craft beer with rosemary and honey, which I have to say, I already tried this one. They had a different kind of bottle, more like wide on the base and thinner on the top. I like the design of the previous one better because it looked more unique. But if you taste the same, if they didn't change the taste, I already know where this one is going, and it's not a good grade. But let's see if they change something. Let's see. Yeah, it smells. It smells like going to the woods. It smells like hiking and honey. Like the smell of this beer is like 10 out of 10. It's great. But the taste. I'm very sorry. Because it's a very unique taste. Oh. No, wait, wait. It's getting good. It's getting great. Wait. It's actually better. The previous one, the previous design, tasted very, very strongly to, fuck, how is it called? In the region that I live, in la Comunidad Valenciana, it's very common to make herbero, which is a liquor, right? It's alcohol that you basically put herbs inside of alcohol and make like absinthe kind of stuff. It tastes very, very strong, but it tastes very good. And the previous design of this tasted super strong, tasted very, very much like herbero. And I didn't really like it because that kind of taste, that kind of really strong taste doesn't mix well with beer, doesn't mix well, especially with carbonation. It's good to, drink it on its own or maybe mix it with something else to make kind of like a cocktail or anything like that. But carbonated, it tastes awful. And the previous one tasted very, very strong of that, and this one, it has the taste there, like the main focus is the taste of the rosemary and the honey, but it's not as strong, it's not as potent, and fuck it, I like it. They changed the recipe a little bit, and I'm glad they did, because it's actually drinkable now. Also, this is like fucking foaming everywhere. What the fuck? The fuck is wrong with you? It's actually really good. It's before the changes, I would have ranked it an F. Not even joking. It was awful. It was completely undrinkable. It was really, really, really bad. But now, I think it's an A. Maybe even an S. If it stopped fucking foaming, please. Could you stop? It keeps foaming. I don't think you can see it, but it keeps fucking foaming. It's like foaming constantly. I think it's an S. And no joke, I think it's an S. I like it the same way as the wine one. It's just different taste. So, I don't know. I'll give it an A. I'll give it an A. It's fine. I'll give it an A. Let me get some crisps. This one I was very, very curious about This one is called El Boquerón, and it's beer with seawater. If you can read that, it's like really big in here. Yes, it's beer with seawater. I don't know what that entails. I don't know what that means exactly. But I was really, really curious. So I have maybe not high hopes, but I have a lot of curiosity. Like, I think this might actually taste good. Whoa, wait. It won an award. Superior taste awarded by sommeliers. International Taste and Quality Institute from Brussels from 2017. You better be good, because if not, you're going down. You cannot put an award there and expect me to be kind of okay with it. Like, if you want an award, you better be S tier. If not, you shut your mouth. Well, let's see. Surprisingly enough, I am not really getting drunk. I mean, not as much as I thought I would. I don't know. Let's see. It has like almost no carbonation, which is surprising. It has like almost no bubbles. It has almost no smell at all. It smells practically like nothing. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm going to sneeze. I'm sneezing. I'm not sure how to explain this. It's not disappointing, but it doesn't have a lot of flavor. It has, as I said before, very, very little carbonation. It's not very bubbly in your mouth. It's actually kind of tame. But in terms of taste, it tastes kind of like a normal beer, but it tastes like a normal beer that somebody made right at the beach. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, the factory had their windows open and they're like at sea level. Like, one of the walls of the factory is like touching the water, and it has like a hint of like sea water, but it's more like very in the background. It's like a hint, very, very out there. It's not really strong or anything. This one is strange because it's basically Corona with a drop of seawater, maybe not even seawater, like water that they salted with table salt, you know. It's strange, but it's not bad. Like I taste whatever it has. 0.5% of seawater. I taste it. But it's not good. Also, what the fuck? You have to see this. You have to see this. Brother, I know that in Spain we don't know a lot of English. But come the fuck on. You cannot even spell check that? Welcome with 2 L's. Spell check exists for a reason. And I'm very disappointed in you. It's fine. I wouldn't give it an award. It's okay. This is like C tier. It's like fine. I wouldn't be mad if I drank this one, but I wouldn't be happy. I'm sorry for doing this all the time. I really need I've been sick for like 2 weeks and I still have a lot of mucus on me. So I'm sorry. But you know, I prefer to do that rather than let the snot fall off my face in front of the camera. Okay, time for a break. And this time, we're getting a very, very Spanish snack. Cortezas. This one in outside of Spain, I think it's called pork rinds. But you can find very different kinds of, you know, this snack in Spain, because this one is cortezas and it's more like it's pork, okay, but it's more like airy. It's not as heavy. But then you can find torreznos, which is kind of the same thing, but it has a little bit of more like pig fat, you know. It's not like just the skin, it's a little bit of the fat as well. So it's more heavy, it's more like dense. It usually has a lot more taste than these ones, but these ones, very airy, very tasteful, tastes like pork, but in a good way, you know? It's really good. I really love these ones. The only problem with this, if you're ever going to buy this, is that they're very, very dry. So drink something with this. Don't just eat them without drinking anything, because you're going to choke and die. I'm not even joking. They're very, very dry. They coat your mouth. Even with only one, they can dry your entire mouth and coat the entire mouth with it. And when you're going to swallow, you're going to have a hard time. Not even, that's actually a thing. So be careful. But they taste so good. They're really great. Okay, let's get more beers. Also, let me check my battery, because I'm using my lavalier mic as a professional, and it's, you know, it's battery powered. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're okay. Let me get a few more beers. Let me see. Let me see. Also, I wish if I can say something about how I made all of this. I wish I could, stand up so I could, move around, move my arms and legs a little bit more, make it a little bit more entertaining. But I have no room at all, and this room is so small that I can almost touch both walls with my arms. I'm not even joking. Like, this is a wall, and a little bit further than me, like, there's another wall. That way is the same thing. Like, I don't have any bigger room in this house. Like, it would have been fun to have a side table to keep all the beers there and get them one by one and stuff like that. But you make do with what you have, right? That being said, let's keep going. I'm really enjoying this kind of stream. By the way, before I get going, talking about this thing which has rosemary and stuff like that, talking about Herbero, which is a liquor. I really, really like to try a bunch of Spanish liquors, Spanish alcohols that are not really beers. Maybe if you're interested in that, in the future, I could try to do one of these live streams and videos like this. The only problem that I have is that liquors are very expensive in Spain. Like, beers are cheap, are really, really cheap. A beer usually doesn't cost more than €1. Usually it's like 50 cents, maybe 80 cents, something like that. But liquors, like one bottle could be like 20, 30, 40 bucks, just one bottle. And having a bunch of them, it's not like I might get bankrupt. It's like I literally cannot afford as many as I would like to. So if you really like to, this kind of stuff, please let me know, because I might be able to slowly buy alcohol and then one day make a big video about it. Mainly because I want to talk about Biri Biri, which tastes fucking awful and everybody loves it, and I hate it with all my heart, and I want to talk about it. But that being said, I don't want to talk about it if nobody's going to watch it. So please let me know. Whoop. Alhambra. Alhambra especial. Whoop. This is a really good beer. Alhambra is really, really good. They also have like big bottles, not 1 liter, but they have big bottles of normal Alhambra and then red Alhambra and a different one. I think it's special in some way, I'm not sure, but Alhambra, these special bottles taste great. I love them, and if I had any of them, they would be S tier by far. But I tried to buy one of them, and the cashier was like, "Nah, you cannot buy this, just individual one. You have to buy the pack." And the pack is like $10 or something like that. I was not going to buy that. The cashier that tried to, scan all of the things was like, you cannot buy individual ones. And I fucking hate her. I don't think it's her fault, but Ooh. Smells like normal beer. sorry to say this, but Alhambra just has a normal, very normal beer kind of smell. Average in smell, but really great in taste. Alhambra, it's like one of my favorite beers. It doesn't really taste super strong, but it has a very, very good flavor. Like if you're expecting a very strong beer taste, you're not going to find it here, but it has a nice flavor. It has a very, very nice flavor. It's a very easy to drink beer. This is fucking great. I love it. Kind of bland for some people, but for me, this is S tier. This is S by far. S tier. I really like it. It's really, really, really good. Also, sorry for leaving all these beers here, but I have no space to leave them. I guess I could, you know, just leave them here, right beside me. But, you know, it's fine now. This one is called Bokdam, I guess. For your next stream, can you try Brawl Stars? That's a mobile game, right? I think so. I'm not sure. I might be able to, but I don't know. I cannot promise anything. Yes, I'll check it out, but I don't think I can stream things on mobile. I don't know. I might be able to. Who knows? I'll check it out, definitely. Three malts. Is this black beer? Ah, it's black beer. Black beer. We have black beer. Black beer. For those who don't know, I really like black beer. Kind of smells like black beer, to be honest. Ooh. 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 Has a very strong taste. Oh. This one, it actually feels like eating a full course meal. Whoa, it tastes so heavy. It tastes strong. It tastes like normal, like how normal black beers taste, which, you know, it's as expected. But I like this one more. I like the Victoria Marengo more. It's just black beer as well, but it doesn't have that lingering strong taste. I don't know. I don't like tastes lingering in my mouth for so long. Like I'm okay with something tasting strong, but I'm not okay with tasting it for hours in my mouth, you know? But it tastes good. Like it tastes very strong, but I really like it. It's not something I would drink every day, but I would occasionally drink this, like as a treat, you know? I I like it. There's nothing else I can say right now. This is an A. I really like it. A tier. Now I feel like I'm getting drunk. Now, after like all of this, I started to feel like it's getting to me, you know? I'm starting to feel a little bit drunk. Let's keep going, right boys? Let's keep going. Hey. This one is Mau Rosé. which I bought. This one is Mao as well. It's both of these are from the same brand. I bought them. I bought this one just because I was really, really curious. Because I think it has wine. It has carrot juice. Huh? Concentrado de zanahoria. What the fuck is that? Carrot juice. Mau, ¿estás bien? ¿Quieres que hablemos? What the fuck is this? Now I'm more curious because I thought this had like wine because, you know, rose wine is a thing. Turns out it's just fucking carrot juice. What the fuck? What did they sell me? Let's try, I guess. I don't want it with cat hair, please. Cat hair, go away. Doesn't really have a smell. Like it smells, but it smells kind of like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Is that weird to say? It smells kind of like nothing. It smells like carbonation, which is not a good thing, but it's not a bad thing either. Well, bottoms up. What is happening? What is this? It tastes so sweet. It tastes like actual candy. What the fuck is this? Why does this exist? Here it says it has a fruity touch, you know, con un toque afrutado. But it's not fruity, it's like candy. It tastes like sugar. It's so strange. Ow. Ow. What the fuck am I drinking? What? Let's flavor test, like color test. It's actually pink. It's actually pink. It's actually pink. It tastes so sweet. What the fuck? Mao's trying to cover their flavor. Because usually Mao beer is like awful. It's like F tier. And they try to cover the flavor with sugary stuff. But I actually like it. It tastes so sweet. Like it feels like I'm drinking 7-Up or something like that, or Pepsi, Coke. Something, but not beer. It tastes like cherry Dr. Pepper. It tastes exactly like that, cherry Dr. Pepper. Not as strong, but it tastes the same. It's so sweet. What the? It has like the bitter taste of the beer mixed with the sweet. I'm like, it's so strange. It's so strange. I don't know what to think. I'm not sure if this is an F or an S. I have no idea. I keep drinking it. So that's a good sign. I don't know where to put this. I am stumped. I am baffled. It's- Where do I put this? I think I like it. It's growing on me. What's wrong with me? I think I like sugary beer for some reason. Am I getting drunk and I'm getting to the point where no matter what you give me, I'm going to be like, yeah, this is awesome. Let's fucking go. I like it. I think it's good. I'll give it an A. I'm not even joking. I'll give it an A. Fuck, it's good. Like, I wasn't expecting this at all. Like, at all. I'm so baffled. I'm so amazed by that beer. I'm also drunk. A little bit, not too much. There's one. Everybody knows it, everybody loves it. Desperados. Beer with tequila. It's good. I like the mojito more because it tastes minty and it's more like a refreshing drink rather than beer with something. The lemon one, lime one as well, it's really good. The basic one is like fine, but the special ones are actually really great. It smells like nothing and tequila at the same time. And it tastes good. I don't know what to tell you. I like this one. It tastes sweet, kind of, like a hint of sweet. It tastes more like alcoholic, but not as beer-like. It's not bitter. It's good. It's a good beer. B, A? B. A. It's an A beer. Now, what am I eating? Vegetable sticks. They're really good. Sorry for not reading your message before. I was drinking. I'm getting drunk. I'm getting drunk. I'm at that point of getting drunk where you feel fine, like you're okay. You're not super drunk or anything. But you definitely aren't okay. You definitely aren't 100% you. You're starting to, become someone else. I don't know how to explain it. Is this an autism thing? Am I masking while drinking beer? A lot of people with neurodivergencies. This is like the more you know part. This is like FYI. A lot of people with neurodivergencies, like autism, ADHD, things like that, actually tend to be alcoholics, or like not only alcoholics, but tend to have some kind of addiction, mainly because it helps them mask way easier. For example, a person with autism has a lot of problems interacting with other people, but when they drink, because they are uninhibited, you know, because they let loose a lot more because they're drunk and they don't really know what they're doing or saying, it's way easier for them to make friends and be social and stuff like that. So a lot of people will have severe like alcoholism or any kind of drug addictions or something like that, because it helps them mask their symptoms towards someone, which is a really big problem. But if you have any kind of if you have any kind of neurodivergency, or you know somebody who has one, just help them be okay with themselves, instead of, you know, trying to mask what they feel or what they should, you know, how they behave. Just like make them feel okay being themselves, make them feel okay not going to social events, or, you know, things like that. There's a lot of ways you can help somebody with neurodivergencies, which I'm not going to tell you right now because I'm not really sure how to tell you this, and I'm kind of drunk, so I might be wrong on anything I say right now. That being said, this is my moment on the stream where I say that I have autism and ADHD. I have both at the same time. So it's not really relevant right now, but it's interesting. That being said, let me drink some water. Let me, you know, calm down a little bit, and we'll continue. Because I'm actually like getting drunk, and I think we're not even halfway through, because we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 16 beers. We're not even halfway through, and I'm already feeling drunk. Also, yes, I do not know how to count in English. Like, I know how to do it, but my brain defaults to another language. Just like my dad. My dad's British, and every time he has to count something, instead of doing it in Spanish, he does it in English. And people like looked at him weird because he doesn't look British at all. Let me get some beer. Beer. Ow. Holy fuck, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them still. Oh fuck. It's not the same one, it's fine. I thought I had a duplicate one. Turns out I didn't. Let me get these ones. Ooh, these ones are extra cold. They're very chill. I saw the next one and I don't really like to, you know, I don't really want to keep going. San Miguel. Yay. For those who don't know, San Miguel is another very awful Spanish brand, you know, very awful Spanish beer. It's basically Mao, but with a different name. And I'm not happy about it. This one is special though. Special. What? Why is it special? Also, I need to pee. It doesn't say anywhere. It just says special, and you fucking figure it out, I guess. Well, let's try it. Fuck, I cannot open it. It looks like beer. It has the same smell as this one. I'm not in for a good time, aren't I? It's fine. It's fine. It smells bad, and it probably will taste bad, but let's see. Okay, not as bad as I thought. It's actually not great, but not bad. Yeah, it has a an aftertaste. It's like, look, the aftertaste, it makes you go, you know, it's like, nah. It doesn't taste a lot, but the aftertaste is like bitter, but in a way that makes your mouth water. It's not good. I don't know. I keep drinking this. It's not good, even cold. It's like D. It's not F, but ugh. D. Ah. Let me drink some water. Also, I need to pee, so just let me pee very quickly. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me? Is everything okay? I went downstairs to pee with my microphone, and I shouldn't have. I should have let it here. Let me also, like, real quick charge my phone because the battery is about to die. So really quick, let me plug in the small battery. Fuck, I'm kind of drunk, to be honest. I'm feeling it, you know? Like, no, I didn't mean to do that. All right. Honestly, I feel drunk. Like, I know I took just a few sips of every beer that I that I got right now, but at the end of the day, I just basically drank a couple of beers already, and I'm drinking them quite fast. I'm making excuses right now, but you know. You can't hear me, right? Yeah, I'm not talking to nobody. I mean, I am talking to nobody, but you know. Okay, next beer. Fuck. Budweiser. I got this one so the Americans will have any way of measuring all of this. Also, I never drank Budweiser. In theory, it's a very bad beer. Americans are always complaining about Budweiser. I never tried it, so let's see if it's actually as bad as they say. I'm actually like losing my ability to speak in English. Smells kind of like Corona, to be honest. Honestly, not bad. Very inoffensive. Then you need to go to the bathroom. I already did. It was very quick. It's actually like inoffensive. It's not bad, but it doesn't have a great taste. It's fine. I could see myself like drinking a few of these. B. It's actually like okay. It's not bad. It's not awful. It's not great. It's okay beer. I wouldn't be mad if somebody gave me this beer. If somebody, like, if I was at someone's house and they'd be like, oh, do you want a beer? And gave me like a Budweiser, I'll be fine. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be disappointed. I would just drink it and be okay with it. I'm actually getting drunk. And we just halfway through. Fuck me. I could take a break or stop at any moment. I'm not forced to do this, okay? Let me reiterate that I'm not forced to do any of this. I don't want this to become a bad stream. I don't want to harm myself or anything. if at any moment I don't feel okay, not only my girlfriend is here to help me, but also I will just stop streaming. I won't stream on, beyond the point of me getting harm. I would stop before that. That being said, next beer. Oh fuck, I really like this one. Voldam. This is another pretty cheap beer, to be honest. It's not really expensive, and it's actually like pretty common to drink. My dad also loves this one. It's like he has like boxes and boxes of them. I feel like I said like my dad's an alcoholic. He isn't. He's like very responsible with his drinking, but he buys his beers in bulk. So every time there's a sale, he'll buy like 3 or 4 cases instead of one like a normal person, and he'll have beers for like months and months. He drinks like 1 or 2 if so. But Voldam, I love this beer. Very strong taste, very good taste. Doesn't really have a strong smell or anything. It just kind of smells like nothing. Maybe it's because I have my nose blocked. But Voldam, oh, it's good. It's really good. Again, very strong taste. So if you like beers like Corona, Heineken, Budweiser, things like that, you might take a sip of this and be like, ew, it tastes very strong. But I really love it. It's really, really good. I don't know. This is my go-to beer, to be honest. Every time I go to my parents' house and we're like, not when I go visit them normally, but when we're like in a family gathering or something like that, I'll go grab one of these for sure. So it's actually like I really love this beer. This is S tier. This is like great. I really love this beer. I love it. It's really good. By the way, before I keep going, I have goals. Please, I have a YouTube goal which the subscribers are wrong. I have 122 right now. So this number is wrong, it's a little bit higher, but I really want to get to 200 subscribers. So please, if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel or even just share my stuff. If you like some video that I made or something like that, please, please, please share it. That's the best thing you can do to help me. And also Twitch. I want to get to at least 50 followers, but I'd like to aim to 100. So follow me if you really like my streams and stuff like that. If you really like any of these or just gameplay streams, VTubing in general, because I'm a VTuber as well, follow me on Twitch. That being said, I will have a video relatively soon talking about not only what I learned from streaming every single day for a month, but also my channel goals and my content creation goals in general and stuff like this. So check that out whenever that comes out. I'm not sure when it will come out. I'm in the middle of editing it, and I don't want to publish it right away. So it might come out, next week, or might come out in a month. I don't know. It might never come out. Who knows? But I'll try to publish it. This one, Estrella Damm. This beer is actually really, really common in Spain. I've seen a lot of people drink this, and they are actually like kind of the same kind of beer as Heineken. I never tried this one, but I mean, like, whenever you're in a club or you're in some kind of holiday and there's a band playing or something like that, you'll see this beer all the time. It's actually like amazing. It's everywhere where you go, in any kind of holidays or something like that. There's always a place selling this beer, so it's super common, at least around where I live. And I'm actually curious. I never drank this one, which is actually amazing because it's everywhere. Fuck, I really feel like I'm getting drunk. Oh, has the same smell as this one and this one. It's very unpleasant. Actually, that's pretty good. Hey. That's actually pretty good. I like it. It's pretty inoffensive. It's kind of like Steinberg, where it doesn't have a strong taste, but it has a taste, and it's fine. It's not a strong taste, but it exists. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty inoffensive. It's like, yeah, I can see why people drink this, because you drink a few of these and you don't feel really heavy when you're partying or anything like that. I get that. I get that. I get why this is a popular beer. B, C. Okay, you need to stop. I need to stop right now. Because the last sip I took was like awful. Not the taste, but I felt like my body just told me, if you keep doing this, you're going to be fucked. So let's take a break. Let's calm down. Let's talk about what we have here and what I'm exactly doing. And, let me calm down a little bit. And then we'll keep going, okay? Probably. You're drunk? Yeah. Like I'm that last sip, it didn't sit right on me. It made me feel like not okay. So let's see if I can, weight all of this down. And if I can, we'll continue. And if I not, I think we're halfway through. Because we have those. We have 20. We're a bit more than halfway through. I think I have like 36 beers or something like that, and we're 20 beers deep. So, there's like 16 more beers, I think. I might, if I'm, if this, feeling in my stomach doesn't go away, I might stop here and then continue maybe tomorrow, some other day. But actually, like, I don't know how to explain it. Last sip I took, my body wasn't okay with it. My body was telling to stop, was telling me to stop, and you better listen to your body when it tells you to stop. Don't do like me, and have like a stomach problem. Oh fuck! How is it called in English? In winter holidays, in Christmas, I had a problem where my stomach lining basically went away, and it hurt so much. In Spanish, it's called gastritis, I think. And basically, that's basically your stomach, just the stomach lining, what covers your stomach, uh, basically erodes because you ate things that you shouldn't, like eating too much acid things, or eating too much seafood, which I did both of them, drinking too much alcohol, which I also did, can cause you to slowly erode your stomach lining to the point where whenever you are digesting something, the stomach is digesting itself as well. I think it's kind of like that, and it hurts a lot. And I had that problem these holidays, this Christmas, because I did too much of everything, and I shouldn't have done anything like that. And I knew I had to stop, but I didn't. It's not like I was like, again, I don't really drink often, so I felt okay drinking a little bit more than I was used to, that I was fine with. It wasn't too much for me, but it was a little bit more. And then I ate way too much seafood, uh, and then I ate way too much like things with lemon and things like that, and too much acidic things, and I got fucked up. Like, I thought I was going to die, no joke, for like almost a month. I had to go to the hospital. Well, not the hospital, but I had to go to our urgent care. Urgent care. You know, um, I got really fucked up, and I know why, but it wasn't like one big thing. It wasn't like me drinking too much and that's it, or it wasn't like me eating too much and that. It was like a little bit of everything. And I don't want this to become a problem as well. I don't want to you know do this too much and then have the same problem again. So I prefer to keep things safe and calm down right now, talk a little bit, explain things and stuff like that. Then when everything comes down, I'll keep going in it, and if it doesn't come down, then I'll be fine doing a part 2, because everybody likes second parts, right? Everybody likes episodic things, especially in YouTube, right? For those who don't know, people don't watch episodic things anymore. It was a thing on YouTube like 10 years ago, where you did anything, and instead of doing a really big video, you'll be doing like short 10 to 15 minute videos, and you'll do like 100 of them. It was really easy to see like amnesia part 150, and you'll see the YouTuber like screaming and doing nothing for like 15 minutes, and then going like, well, thank you guys for watching, let's do this thing tomorrow, you know. It was really fucking stupid. I really like long videos. But it was, you know, the thing back then. That being said, how is everybody feeling? How is everybody going? I hope you're all doing okay. I'm not. We have a few on S tier. I really like the black beer one. It was really, really surprising for me. I really like the this one, the beer with rosemary and honey. It was actually really good. And then the rest are fine. I like them, but it's not like awesome. Like I could drink these ones. These ones are okay, I guess. If you give me this, I will hate you. Especially this one. This one was awful. This one tasted so bad. I still have a lot of beers. I still have a lot of beers left. I have most of my mini fridge still full. I have a few on top, and then the entire lower half of the fridge is full. You know what I would like for Spain to get? You know, in Japan, these little small drinks that help you not get a hangover as easily. They're like ginseng and I think ginger or something like that. And you know, you drink that before going drinking, and supposedly you don't really get a hangover. I never tried them, you know, because I'm not in Japan. But they look interesting. And maybe that would be cool to have. I don't know. I'm not sure. I also really, really need to pee again. I drank a lot and I drank a lot of water. And I really, really, really need to pee. Um, so let me go pee again. And then maybe we'll continue a little bit more. Let me go pee. Be right back. Whew. Okay, I'm back. Can I be honest with all of you? I'm so tired and a little bit drunk. So, I don't know if I can continue, to be honest. I'm coming down, so it's fine. Ah. So, okay, I'm getting better now. Let me stall this for 5 more minutes, and then I'll continue at least a few more beers, and then we'll see, right? Right now, I was about to say, I like this one, I like it, but I just did that. Oh no, everything's falling apart. All of these, by the way, cost me around 40 euros, which it might be a lot, but if you think about it, it's almost 40 beers. So, it was actually like relatively cheap, to be honest. It wasn't like too bad or anything like that. I get, as much as I hate to say this, I get why British people and German people come here to Spain to live here and go on vacation. Because if you don't know, Spain, especially on the Mediterranean part, on the left part of the map of the country, there's a lot of tourism, right? And the thing is, not only people come here to go to the beaches and stuff like that, but a lot of people come here to get super drunk, because beer here is really cheap. Beer in the UK costs like 3, 4, 5 quid for one beer, right? Costs like a lot for one beer, but you can have a beer in Spain for like 30 cents, 40 cents, something like that. So you see in summer a lot of British and German people flooding not only bars and stuff like that, but also supermarkets and things like that, because they're basically buying beer in bulk, renting an Airbnb or going to a hotel and stuff like that, and then drinking it a lot. That's basically alcoholism tourism, But there's an extra step, which some of them, instead of retiring in their country, what they do is they retire in the country and they get the pay that they get, the retirement funds from their country, but they go to live in Spain because everything is way cheaper. And I mean, besides all of the problems of doing that, the thing that pisses me the fuck off, and I had this problem with most of them that do this, especially German and British, again, they mostly treat the country as kind of like a third world country. They don't really care about the language, they don't really care about anything. They just come here to drink cheap beer and have an easy retirement. And some of them are nice people and I really appreciate them, but you can see a lot of them that they are been here for like a decade or something like that. They don't even know a single word in Spanish, and that pisses me the fuck off. You don't even know. It sounds like a racist rant. It isn't. Like, I'm okay with people coming here to live and stuff like that. I'm okay with people having problems with, adapting to this kind of society and stuff like that. Adapting to a different country is really hard. But coming especially here just because beer is cheap and because the way of living is cheaper, and treating everybody else as below you, that's what pisses me off. And there's quite a few of them that do that, and I don't really like it. Racist rant over. Even though I'm racist against British people, which I'm half British. It's strange. Anyway, more beer. I'm okay now. I can have a few more. Let me see. Oh, there's still a lot of them. Realizing that I might have to divide these in two parts, because I cannot drink all of this. I'm not even joking. I cannot drink all of this. Fuck. This one, this must be super funny to watch from the beginning, because at the beginning I was like super hype. I was like, "What's up, guys? This video, not really YouTuber style, but I was really hyped. I was really pumped. We're like, oh, let's go, let's drink some beers, let's rank them. This one tastes good, this one tastes bad, And now I'm like depressed. Now I'm like sad that I need to continue, but I cannot. My body is telling me, stop right now, fucking stop. But I really want to continue. I guess it also doesn't help that I've been sick for the past like 2 weeks. Doesn't really help at all. But whatever, it's fine. If I can keep going, I will. Let's keep with this one, which is Especial Sauerbrau. It's one of the cheapest beers I could ever find. I think it was the cheapest. I'm not sure. Again, I'll have to check it out in post. Probably I'll show the price of every beer. But this one was really cheap. Oh, it smells awful. 3, 2, 1, go. It doesn't taste that bad. It doesn't taste really bad at all. It's fine. I don't want to drink a lot of it. Was taking a lot of sips before. I'll take 1 or 2 at most. See, it's fine. It's for the cheapest one. It's okay. I guess. Next one, Amber, without gluten. For some reason. If you're gluten intolerant, drink this beer, I guess. It has no smell. And it has no taste. Inoffensive. It's fine. C. I'm going a lot faster because, you know, I don't want to keep drinking all the time. I don't want to, you know. Fuck. Paulaner. I don't like Paulaner. Everybody loves this beer. Everybody loves this beer. And I cannot fucking stand it. Every single time I drank one of them, it tasted like medicine. It tasted so bad. I cannot stand it. I hope this one will be good. Please. I don't want to drink medicine right now. I also heard my girlfriend fucking laughing at me. 10 out of 10. Fuck off. It smells awful. It smells like plastic. It smells like kids' toys. You know, whenever you buy a kids' toys from, not from a big brand, but from, you know, the dollar store kind of kids' toys, you know, de los chinos de toda la vida. It smells like that. It's so awful. Fuck off. It tastes like medicine. It tastes... Whoever likes this beer, you have no taste. I'm sorry. Like every other beer, yeah, we might have different taste. You might put F on S, S on F. I don't care. It's fine. It's your taste. This is my taste. This one, if you drink this one, you're fucking mental. I hate you. And you should seek help. That's a F. That's the worst beer that I ever had. That's awful. Fuck. Now let's have a good beer. Great beer. Blue Moon. Again, not a Spanish beer, but it's so fucking good. I love Blue Moon. I love Blue Moon. For those who don't know, Blue Moon has orange in it. Yep, brewed with orange peel. It smells very fruity. Carbonation is very light. It's not super carbonated, and it tastes very orangey. It tastes so good. It's great. I love this beer. It's one of my favorites. S tier. By far. It's so good, so refreshing. Next beers. Okay, there's one more at the top shelf, and then there's a bunch of them at the bottom shelf. Okay, we only have these 4 and then 7 more. So I think I can do this. I think I can, if I do it relatively quickly, I think I can do all of this in one sitting. That being said, Doble Malta. It's like really cheap beer again. I got a lot of the cheap ones because I was really curious. I never really buy really cheap beer because, you know, it's I expect them to be absolutely terrible. But if I'm going to rank them, and I'm curious, are they really terrible? Who knows? Maybe they are actually okay. This one though, I don't really have any hopes. Oh, it looks weird. It looks like kind of green. It looks... Doesn't have a lot of smell. Doesn't have a lot of flavor, but it has a really weird aftertaste. If it didn't have like that strange aftertaste, I would have been fine. But it's not good. It's like D. Oh. Amstel. Amstel is another brand that is actually really bad. Amstel is just like San Miguel and Mao. They're awful. Don't drink them. Mao Rosé surprised me a lot, but that's basically it. Amstel though, you can find them everywhere. Everywhere you go, in every bar or anything like that, they will probably serve you Amstel. Which I hate it with all my heart. But you know, I have to try it. Smells like beer. It tastes dusty. It tastes very dusty. Ugh. It tastes like it's been sitting somewhere for like ages. It's bad. It's F. F. It's not as bad as Mau Maestra. For some fucking reason, this was awful. Like if there wasn't a double F tier, it will be there. But you know. Oh, fuck me in the fucking ass. Oh! Mao. The normal one. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of this. It's fine. Let's go. I can do this. Smells like nothing. Tastes like nothing, actually. It's not bad. It's a C. C tier. But I have an anecdote. I had a friend and his dad used to drink Mao all the time. And one day, basically, his dad opened a can of Mao and poured it into a glass, and there were worms inside of it. And since then, I stayed away from now as much as I could because I don't want to drink worms and I cannot stop thinking about it even like 15 fucking years later. But it actually doesn't taste that bad. So see, it's pretty inoffensive. Like if somebody gave one of these to me, yeah, I would be sad because, you know, worms. But it actually tastes pretty okay. It's vegan for some reason. It says that it's vegan for some fucking reason. All beers are vegan, by the way. All of them. No beers, except the honey one, no beers are made with any animal product. So make that as you want. This one, I have no idea what this one is. Fucking Tyrese. Tyrese. Marzen? Fucking beer. It's beer, okay? It's beer. It's craft beer. I know what it says, the color that it has. It says that it has a 20 out of 40 color, which cool, I guess. I don't know what those numbers mean. And it also says that bitterness it has like 30 out of 100 bitterness, which I guess those numbers mean nothing at all. I'm not even joking. They mean nothing. But cool for you for putting them, I guess. It's the stupidest thing in the world. Oh, it has a very strong smell. Very, very strong. Fuck, it kind of smells like this one. No, please. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad, actually. It's kind of like a mix, like with black beer and normal beer. You know, it has like a very strong taste, but at the same time, it's not too overwhelming. It doesn't overstay its welcome. You know, it lingers a little bit in your mouth and then goes away kind of quickly, which I kind of like. You know, again, I don't want lingering taste in my mouth. It's actually okay. It's actually like B, maybe? Yeah, I think it's fine. It's alright. There's 7 more beers, and we're drinking them right now. Oh fuck, this is going to fuck me up so much. Should have left these ones for the last ones. I mean, I guess they are kind of the last ones. Next one, Krombacher. I have no idea about this. I just saw it in the supermarket and I was like, alright, fine, I'll try it. Fuck it. Supposedly it's Spanish beer, even though it has a German name. Who knows? has absolutely no smell at all. No smell. I'm not even joking. I have foam in my nose. Ew. That actually tastes like nothing. I'm not even joking. It doesn't really have a taste. Tastes like nothing. See, I guess it's fine. It doesn't. It's not bad. It's not great. It exists. Please Twitch, don't ban me for this one. Es cerveza negra. It just says negra, which I know it's a slur in the US, but in Spain it just means black. That's the name of a color. I'm really sorry. Twitch, please don't ban me. That being said, this is the same brand as this one, the special one, which just said especial. Which I think it's just Carrefour brand, because I went to Carrefour and a couple more places. Not only to Carrefour, but you know, it's black beer. I'm expecting to die after one sip. Not very strong smell, but let's see the taste. Let's taste the taste. It tastes pretty okay, actually. I like it, not as much as this one, as the other black one, and this black one, it was the best. But it's good, it's a B. B for beer. Also it tastes, the aftertaste is very dusty. Again, I don't know why some beers have very dusty aftertaste. It tastes like you're licking dust from the air when you're cleaning, or when you're going to, you know, an attic or a cellar or something like that. It, you know, the lingering taste in your mouth of dust. It kind of tastes like that, and I hate it. But that being said, the black beer, Guinness. I don't know why I did that in reverse, but you know. It's Guinness. It's the black beer for, you know, for everyone. Please don't blow up on me. Please, 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 please. I know you have like the triangle thingy that makes a lot more foam or some dumb shit like that. I don't. It's a gimmick. It's a fun gimmick, don't get me wrong. But I drink from the can most of the times, so I don't like foam. Ow! My nail. Oh! Ow! That being said, though, very strong smell. Fuck, I wasn't expecting this. Holy, I haven't had a Guinness in such a long time. And now I have a problem. These two black beers taste, they have a very strong aftertaste. And I genuinely thought that Guinness had the same problem. But it doesn't. It doesn't have a strong aftertaste. It just have a strong taste, but it doesn't linger in your mouth. Fuck, this is good. This is an S. I really like it. Fuck. I'm sorry. I came here wanting to, not hate on Guinness, but, trying to step it down from their podium and it's great. It's great beer. The other black beers have been okay, good-ish, but not great. And this one, the Victoria Marengo and the Guinness, are actually really great black beers. They're awesome. They're really good. Last 4 beers though, last ones. I don't even feel like I'm streaming anymore. I feel like I'm just drinking like a fucking alcoholic in my house doing nothing. I don't feel like the pressure of streaming. I don't know. Maybe because I'm super drunk and I'm going to sleep like a fucking baby tonight. Last 4 beers. Last 4 beers. Last 4 beers. Veggie sticks are awesome though. I really love the veggie sticks. Okay, so last 4. This one is a little bit strange. 1870, La Rubia. No joke, we saw this beer, like my girlfriend and I saw this beer, and the label, it just says 1870, and that's it. So we were so curious about it. I'm not even joking. We were like actually really curious. It doesn't really say where it's from or anything like that. It's hidden behind this wall of text, but it doesn't really say up front. It just says 4 numbers and La Rubia, and that's it. That's marketing in this beer is so strange. I'm really curious about this one. I really wanted to try it. Even on the bottle cap, it just says 1870, and that's it. It just, I don't know if you can say this, but it just says that, and that's it. There's no brand, there's no nothing. It looks like craft beer, to be honest. Oh, who knows? Let's fucking go, I guess. Ooh, has a strong smell. Not like a black beer smell, but it smells like kind of strong. Has a good taste, a little bit strong, not as strong as Voldam or something like that, but very similar. Very similar in taste, actually. I like it. I really like it. I think I like it more than Voldam. Fuck, it's good. I think it was expensive as well, which is it doesn't really help. But it's good. It's really good beer. I really like it. As pleasantly surprised. Ew, I have hair in my mouth. Two more. Again, even though I drank all of this, reminder that I'm drinking water all the time, and if I ever feel bad, I'll either stop or stop the stream completely. I'll take a break for a while, like I did before, or completely stop. With that being said, only 2 more beers. 3 more beers. I don't know how to count anymore. I'm drunk. Not super drunk, but I'm drunk. Fuck, now I have to, after all of this is done, I have to take my PC back down. Fuck. This is going to be a nightmare. I have to do a lot of stuff drunk. It's fine. Next one. La Malquerida. It's red beer. That's it. It doesn't really say anything else. Bunch of flavor text that means nothing, just like in any other beer. Crafted with blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares about your text in a beer. Just save that space. Something got paid to write all of that, and nobody's going to read it. It smells like red beer. It's a very unique smell. Ooh, I like it. Not as much as some other red beers. Again, 1906, the red beer version. It's so good. It's really great. Alhambra as well. The red beer version, it's really good. It's like, for me, those are S tier, like quadruple S tier. Nothing gets even close to all of those. But the one is actually good. It's actually really good. A. Okay, now we have 2 more. Come on. Aguila. Without filtering, I guess. Original. It's a chunky bottle. It's not as slim. It's like a chode, like the Americans say. Fuck. It doesn't have a lot of smell, but it smells a little bit, like regular beer. Doesn't have an unpleasant smell or anything like that. It's actually okay, inoffensive. I like it. B. It's not awful. It's not great. It's a B. Last one. Last beer. Turia, which is a river, I think. Is it a river? I was really bad at geography. If I'm honest, I was awful at geography when I was a kid. So I want to taste that one. Which one? I haven't read any messages at all. I'm so bad. I'm so drunk right now. I haven't read any Twitch messages at all, or even YouTube messages. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, for those who don't know. I stream on both platforms at the same time. Turia es un río. Vale, perfecto. Last one. Come on. It doesn't have any strong smell, but it smells... Actually, it smells kind of good. Okay, last beer. Come on, last one. 3, 2, 1. I actually like it. It doesn't taste strong. It's like Corona or any of these that doesn't really taste any strong, but it has a taste. It has something special in the taste. Maybe I'm just so drunk that I'm imagining things. That's probably it. You know, I've been drinking so many beers, and I cannot notice the difference at all, and I'm just drinking them randomly. Probably. Right? That's probably it, but I like it. It's, for as inoffensive as it is, I think it's an S. Like, I really like the flavor. I really vibe with it, you know, because it doesn't really have a strong flavor, again, but it's something that I would drink a lot, actually. S tier. We're done. Finally. Holy fuck, I'm so drunk. I didn't lose the ability to speak English, to speak in English. So I'm glad, actually. But I'm like toasted right now. I could go to sleep right now and wake up in like 3 days because I drank so fucking much. Must be at least good. Yep. Dorias, really? He's popular? I never saw it. At least I never saw it in like bottle form. I don't know, maybe it is. But it's not like cheap beer. It was a little bit more expensive. I'm so glad I'm done. This went from, oh, this is going to be so fucking cool, to a third way, you know, a third of the beers, you know, of the way, fucking, however, it went from, oh, this is cool, to absolute nightmare. It went downhill so fast. Again, I'm doing all of this because I got 100 subs on YouTube. So thank you very, very much. You'll have a video of this as soon as I can. But now I just need to sleep. Now I just need to fucking... a dormir la mona, como se dice en España, ¿vale? And nothing else. I have to say, I just really wanted to make this stream on my laptop because it would have been so easy to just connect everything to the laptop, you know, have everything set up, boom, stream, I'm over, everything disconnects, laptop is over, laptop is closed, everything is done. But I had to hike up my PC from downstairs, from exactly right below me. I had to disconnect everything from my PC and then hike it up upstairs, PC, screen, Stream Deck, mouse, keyboard, everything. Set it up here and then stream everything. And fucking now I need to not only get rid of all of this on my table but also I have to fucking get my PC back into its place, connect everything again, which is a ton of fucking things. This has been a nightmare. I hope at least I get some views. I'm not like the person who goes, I want views. Why did I get views? But at the same time, this was so much effort. Not only preparing all of this because I had to go buy a fuck ton of beers, I had to go a bunch of places, I had to, waste my money on all of this crap. But I had to set everything up because and it took me like an entire day to set the camera angle perfectly and the setup lights and all of that. And then now not only I cannot stream on my laptop, but I had to hike my PC up. It's been a nightmare. So I hope at least I get a few views. I hope at least a few people enjoyed this. And I see a few people in chat enjoying this, so I'm really happy. But it's been such a nightmare. It's been such a fucking awful experience, and then drinking all of this. I thought it would be fun. I thought, it's beer. It's not like I'm drinking shots of vodka all the time or something like that. So I'm not going to get super drunk, right? Well, apparently, yes. I am going to get super drunk. And this is, again, first beers, super cool. The other 30 something beers, fucking nightmare. It's been... I have no words right now. I really love doing this. I really love making content, and I would really love to, make more content and better content, not only more content. But it's been a fucking nightmare. It's been something else completely. And then, can I say something? This is my moment, and every stream I do this. In every stream I go, can I say something? And I say the most heinous shit in the world, like the most deranged shit ever. I was going to study, camera work and lighting and stuff like that, and I'm not going to do this year. But I will eventually do this, like next year, probably. And I was very eager to do that, and I don't know, I'm a bit disappointed right now. Because my plans, like I wasn't able to achieve my plans, but at the same time, I will be able to make a lot more content. I don't know, all of this is to say I am really thankful for the 100 subs, 122 right now, that I have. I'm really glad that people like my stuff, especially like the reviews and stuff like that. I was never expecting people to just like them as much. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm really happy that I got 100 views on YouTube. My next goal, even though it says 200 in here, my next goal is really to get to 500. That's the final really goal, final quote unquote. So yep, if you really like my stuff, again, sharing it is the best thing you can do for me. not only watching it, of course, like watch it if you like it, but you know, sharing it is the best thing you can do, because it helps me grow a lot. That being said, I'm drunk, I'm tired, and I need to get rid of all of this before 9 p.m., which is less than 10 minutes. So I had a lot of fun, and I hope you had a lot of fun as well. And I'm not sure if I'll stream Monday, but I will try. That being said, thank you so much for coming, and I really enjoyed this and I really appreciate it, and thank you so much. And that's basically it. Have a good day. See ya. Bye.